In those days, those distant days, in those nights, those far-away nights, and in those years, those ancient years, when the bread of mankind was still warming on the hearth, 7 hunters roamed across the wilderness when they came upon the largest beast, a bear, that they had ever seen. They gave chase. Summer months came and went, but the bear was always just beyond their grasp. Autumn came, and the bear reached the end of the world, that part of the world where the land meets the sky. I know you've seen it. In desperation, the bear leapt into the sky, hoping the hunters would not dare follow. 4 of the 7 hunters gave up their chase, yet the 3 bravest hunters wound up, sprinted, and leapt into the sky, leaving the world they knew behind. The bear turned around and saw the 3 hunters chasing, and it sprinted across the sky. Just then, the strongest, bravest hunter stood up, knocked a single arrow, and shot the bear in its belly. Ha! Blood splattered from the belly of the bear. Dripping drops fell from the sky and stained our trees. But the bear kept on, and the hunters gave chase. Autumn turned to winter. The bear slowed. The bear stopped. The hunters thought they'd won. They approached the fallen bear with trepidation, when suddenly the earth beneath the hunters gave way. The bear had set a trap. The hunters cried in horror as they fell into that snare net, and the bear stood up on its hind legs as if a man and bellowed in victory, "Ah!" And as it did, it ascended into the heavens, dragging the net and the trapped hunters behind it. But as day leads to day, night leads on to night, and year turns into years, the hunters escaped that net, and when spring came, began their chase anew. And to this day, when you look up into the night sky, the names have changed, but that story remains. What we called hunters, you call the Pleiades constellation. What we called the bear, you call Ursa Major, which even still today means Great Bear. And what you called the handle of the Big Dipper, well, those are the 3 hunters. What you call constellations, we inscribed, no, we etched our stories from our flesh into the stars, so you could hear us tens of thousands of years from now. You'd be wise to remember our words, to listen. So turn off your artificial fires, those glowing tablets, and raise your eyes to the night sky, and you just might hear our voices again. And of course, every autumn, walk upon the bare blood-stained forests and breathe.